Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Cancer season. I hope all is well. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap into this energy and see what is going on. So family, happy birthday to all of my beautiful Cancers. I hope you guys enjoy your season, your solar return, what is left of it here. Okay, Leo gang, here we come. All right. Like all of a sudden, okay, whatever.
There are 6 words that are really...
Sorry. All of a sudden, my throat chakra is raspy. All right, I didn't pull any cards here, so we're just going to go forth and see what is going down on the timeline here for the beautiful people here. I'm definitely, as I get into the energy, somebody's weighed down here. They're stressed out here, okay? This person could be in a crisis situation here. They're going through a tower moment here, okay? Either you or somebody else has a lot of people, like, wanting to come after them here, okay? Like your entire life here, like, and I'm not saying that people have been coming after your entire life, metaphorically they have, figuratively speaking, but in the current energy or in the most recent past here, okay? Somebody has a lot of enemies. So let's see. I'm just gonna go straight for the tarot here. Yeah. And you can't help it, okay, because of the star energy that you're in. It's like you can't help but attract the darkness here, all right? People always feel like possessive over you here, the need to control, okay? Child, what is going on here? Ooh-wee. You got Judgment with the 8 of Swords coming out first and foremost here. Somebody is facing some form of restriction here. Somebody could be going to jail. Okay, you got the 6 of Pentacles at the top of the deck here. Somebody could have been trying to, bind and blind wanted to come out at the same time. Somebody could be trying to bind you, okay? But somebody could have been trying to actually hide something here. Bind somebody's eyes here, their eyesight here. This could be their intuition here. Wow. Somebody could have did a binding spell on a judge here. 6 of Pentacles energy. They paid for something, honey. Okay, they took a leap of faith. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Speaking to an earth angel here. Somebody felt like they could bind you, tie you up like you were their damn pet here. Okay, a King of Cups could be significant. You could be a King of Cups here. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. Yeah. Ooh. Nose is itching here. Let's see what else Tarot has to say. Death card, damn. Okay, with the 9 of Wands here. I feel like this got blocked here, okay? Someone is trying to act as if they're trying to hide the fact that they're under judgment. Somebody's trying to hide the fact that something is over. This person has been blocked and a cycle has been closed here, okay? They no longer have access to something here. Yeah, look at this, honey. You got the 4 of Pentacles and the Tower energy. Okay? There's a whole, tower, tornado, hurricane going on behind somebody, and they're out in front acting as if there's nothing to see here. Okay? Wow. Somebody's hiding. I'm getting that. Yeah, they're hiding. Oof. This person is like in the throes of judgment here. Okay? Like they don't have any power. Their power has been taken by the Most High God. Okay, maybe someone's freedom even got taken here. Okay, I'm also getting like this 8 of Swords. This is like a binding that could have came like from the ethers here. I feel like somebody got stopped. Death card, child. Let's get a few more and see what this is about. Wow, Scorpio or Libra could be significant, honey. Someone can no longer bind you. I'm getting that as well. Somebody got stopped. I'm hearing a screeching halt. Okay. An action that they were taking here. I know somebody's trying to come towards a city near you, your town, your community here, come towards your family. Or they thought that they were about to get some grand wish fulfillment. They're not. Six of Cups in the reverse, that's where somebody has to stay, and they're in grief here, okay? They're in grief because the energy is fixed and it's not in their favor, and it's not turning out in their favor here, okay? A door has been sealed. I'm hearing sealed, okay? Seals could be significant here, okay? 4 seals. A door has been slammed in their face, okay? Somebody can't turn your destiny, affect your wheel of fortune here. They're grieving, okay? Somebody thought something was over. They attempted to blind somebody here. That's what I'm getting. Because they didn't want to be under judgment here. They thought something was over, but no, I'm here to creep back up. This person is in grief, okay? I don't know if they were trying to come towards you, but they can't. They're at a crossroad. Excuse me, in confirmation here. 2 of Pentacles energy here. Yeah. They're going to have to make a decision. Somebody was trying to escape a judgment here. Okay. This person has been at a crossroad for quite some time. There's something here about an ultimatum here, but they've been looking for alternate routes, results here. Okay. Outcomes. And now that's over with. Okay. With the 6 of Cups and the 2 of Pentacles here, like this person, somebody's back is up against the wall. And they're going to have to make a decision. The one that they've been putting off or trying to avoid altogether. Okay, let's get some specifics to see what this is about here. I don't know if this person thought that they were getting an opportunity here. Okay, it could be 2 people that are in this tower together. Okay. A Gemini and Scorpio could be relevant here. Yeah, collaboration is over. Possibly with a mother figure or a child's mother, okay? Somebody could be watching something online, okay? It's like this person is being brought back to a space and time in which they didn't complete something. They didn't close out a cycle here, okay? I feel like there's some judgment that's left on the table, and they're going to have to see about it. They're going to have to see about it. They're going to have to be about it. Let's get some specifics here, okay? They're in grief. A lot of grief today. I don't know. I feel like people are watching here. Okay. Yeah. So somebody could be speaking out with that judgment energy. And they were trying to, confirmation. And they were trying to keep that hidden. Okay. Now that's over with. Trying to bind somebody's mouth. Okay. Or bind people's eyes from what was really going on or what this person is involved in. Okay. 6 of Cups in the reverse. Something is up. Something is out. Okay. And again, with that 6 of Cups in the reverse, I'm getting judgment is still due. There's an open tab. That's what I'm getting. All right. Ciao. Well. Let's see, y'all. People are distancing themselves from whoever this is. Okay. Either you could have hit the jackpot by being yourself. Okay, I could be speaking to somebody who's self-made here. Okay, you're authentic. Okay, and if somebody wanted to hit the jackpot or wanted this grand wish fulfillment or come up here, they would have had to be their true authentic self here. Okay, because somebody thought that they were headed for their dream life. Knight of Pentacles to the 10 of Cups. Okay. It's like this person was psyching themselves out, saying like, oh, it's coming slow, it's coming in, or no. It has came to a screeching halt. Yeah, and they're pissed. Somebody's pissed about your creativity, maybe, okay? Somebody's pissed. So this is the Tower energy. That's what I'm getting. Ciao. It's about this person trying to hide something from the past for quite some time. And behind that, we got fortune. Like I said, there's a fixed energy. Somebody cannot change what will be. What's supposed to be here, they're pissed off about that. Something about your wisdom with the fortune and the wisdom here. Somebody could definitely be an oracle here, okay? Wow. Okay. Anger management, y'all. Okay. I don't know. Death to the Six of Cups is an energy of somebody that's about to be devoured. Okay. Because I'm also getting time is up with that Six of Cups in the reverse. Okay. Like somebody didn't want to clean up their mess here. Yeah. Somebody at this time, they are overindulging here. Okay. Somebody could be drunk as a skunk. Someone could be high as hell on like some hard drugs. That's what I'm getting. Because they know they effed up. They can't change something. They can't fix something. Wow. Yeah. Somebody was wise enough to know to look outside of something or to keep digging, keep researching here. Okay. Yeah. Someone found what they were looking for. I just saw explore and wisdom here. Okay. Child could be a friend. A fake friend found something out. Or somebody found something out about a fake ass friend. Damn. Somebody, the child could be the friends. Okay. If somebody got pregnant, that's one message. That's not for everybody. Okay. But I am getting that. Like it's their friend's child, baby. Okay. Let's see. Damn. In their fields here, okay? Go with the flow. Yeah, this person is very emotional at this time. So, you know, you got anger, you got that fire, and you got that water element here, okay? So they could be all over the place. They could be crashing out. They could be having a nervous meltdown here. But it's like they're rocking back and forth. And their fields fell on the Two of Pentacles here, okay? This person could be somewhere crying a river. Damn. Somebody could be in their feelings here because you're just going with the flow, okay? Like you're not up in your feels. You're not outraged or something. This is the type of person here. Yeah, what's going on with this fake friend? This is the type of person as soon as something doesn't go their way, they lose it, okay? And you're not like that. Damn. Hold on, y'all. Damn. Like they immediately chose some sort of overindulgence here, okay? Again, somebody could have saw something online. They didn't want, I'm getting more than one person. They didn't want people to get clarity about like an issue or something that like rendered judgment in the past. This could even be why somebody got locked up in the past, okay? This person could know they're going to jail. Okay, harmony. Yeah, out of clutter, find simplicity. Then you got anger again. Damn. So they didn't want something to get cleared up. Again, harmony. It says out of clutter, find simplicity. They didn't want a situation to be simplified. So either you or somebody else broke something down. Okay, there could have been a lot of smoke and mirrors going on surrounding the situation here, and something got cleared up here. Okay. Yeah. Somebody could have been making something difficult on purpose here when it came to getting clarity. Like if this person was questioned about a specific, I'm hearing image. Okay, I don't know if somebody was being questioned about an image, and somebody was questioned about a specific situation. They weren't giving straight answers here. This person could have been all over the place, giving unnecessary information here to throw people off. They're angry that something got broke down. You could have broke something down to layman's terms, okay? Somebody got angry out here twice, okay? This person may blow a blood vessel here. Damn. Wow. You could be giving someone hope in this situation here. They are in their feelings here. 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things that you didn't do than by the ones you did. So throw off the ball lines, sail away from the safe harbor, catch trade winds in your sails, explore, dream, and discover. Interesting, okay? And then you have abundance mindset. Wow. Maybe they're in their fields, like I said, about you, like somebody kept exploring, somebody kept digging. They wanted something to be over, okay? But death card to the Six of Cups, not yet, okay? Not so fast. This can have something to do with finances. Unexpected. They did not expect it at the bottom of the deck. They did not expect this here. The finest of pleasures are always the unexpected. Oh, wait. Damn. So they're like, what do I do now? Damn. Okay. Excuse me, child, please. I can't. I can't. You have abundance mindset again and police. And somebody going to jail. Okay? So this person was on, I don't want to say thin air. They were on thin ice anyway. Okay? Confirmation. They were on thin ice. Hold on. All right. So back to the Judgment with the Eight of Swords here. Like I said, from the beginning, somebody thought something was over. Okay? And they kept trying, I don't know if someone was doing stop justice spells, or they were actually doing work on a like a judge, okay? But with the Eight of Swords, they did not want somebody to see what was truly going on. There's something here about some finances that somebody's going to be doing some time, okay? This is why they're grieving. This was unexpected. The breakdown. They didn't think somebody would figure that out. Well, it's not only, again, Spirit gave us confirmation that they were on thin ice. Because that Eight of Swords is about trying to buy themselves more time, okay? And then we already had the Wheel of Fortune out here twice. Like, somebody was always fated for this outcome here, okay? Damn. Something they did fulfilling a fantasy here. Somebody could be a career criminal. They could be into some type of fraud here. Child. Wow. They feel lost, okay? Because whatever power they had, it was fictitious. It was inflated here, okay? They feel lost and they're scared. They're scared. So this person was on thin ice here. So this Ace of Pentacles, this could be something that they receive. Could be two people, two or more people here that are in a tower, okay? Like a prolonged tower. That's all they did. It was a prolonged tower. Thieves have no peace, okay? They're scared. They're petrified here. Somebody could be scared about your inner power as well. Yeah. Somebody's nervous about being questioned or somebody coming around looking for something here. Okay. Child. So this person could be on the defense here. They're definitely on the edge. Yeah, blindness came up sideways here. Okay. They can't blind somebody from what is really going on. That's what I'm getting. Damn. They gotta let go. They have no choice. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody's crying. They're crying. Wow. Let's go ahead and get some specifics about what they did. Okay. Yeah, because they felt like they were gonna hold this secret forever. Forever. Okay. So somebody's worst nightmare has manifested. Okay. Has manifested in the physical here. Right. Let's see what this police situation is about. This was unexpected, y'all. I'm gonna pull one of these and then we'll get some specifics. Let's pull one of these. Something about somebody's sacral energy here, okay? I don't know if somebody was attacking someone's sacral or trying to siphon. Attack somebody's womb. Okay. So the blinds fell off, okay? This person could be in prayer at this time. So something that somebody predicted is happening, okay? Like somebody could have gotten a reading or a premonition, or they had a dream about their fate, about them having to suffer the consequences of some actions that they took in the past, okay? Another jail card. Mainstream narrative here. Wow. Yeah, they got caught up. Somebody was trying to control the narrative, spinning the same story here. That didn't work, okay? When every major news outlet echoes the same talking points, you may be hearing a coordinated script rather than unbiased reporting. Every story has an author. Ask who's holding the pen here. Somebody went digging, okay? I'm just getting an energy where you have a line of people. Let's say you have a line of 10 people, and you go down the line and they're all repeating the same thing, but they're hiding, like I just said, hiding the tower. And it's like everybody in front is saying, there's nothing to see here. This is what happened, bum, 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 bum. And it's like somebody getting, like parting this group of people onto two sides, and them going behind the scenes to see what really happened, regardless of how many people were repeating the same narrative or giving the same scripted answers here, okay? Yeah, corruption exposed. They thought they had this in the bag, okay? Because everybody was on one accord, apparently. Let's get one more. Wow. Yeah, it's like they were trying to force the fat lady to sing on a situation here, okay? But the death to the Six of Cups in the reverse is like saying, it's not over till I say it's over, okay? Great awakening here. Yeah, people are waking up. The one who grows their own food cannot be starved into compliance. Whether you have a large garden or a small windowsill, start now. Every seed you plant is a step toward independence and abundance. So there was somebody in this situation that had no, can I say? They didn't have a dog in the fight in regards to going along with somebody's narrative or their program here, okay? So this could be like an independent investigator, something like that. And this person has awakened. I'm also getting you, like you don't eat hand to mouth from this person, these group of people here, okay? So it's like you don't have to play ball. That's what I'm getting. Whoever this is that went exploring and got the truth, harmony, out of clutter, find simplicity here, okay? Like somebody's free, like they're a free agent here. Wow. So, let's see what else comes out. I like that card. The one who grows their own food cannot be starved into compliance here, okay? Like whoever went digging, they don't need this group. They don't owe them anything. They don't have any ties to them, okay? And that's what it took to get down to the bottom of a situation here, okay? Because obviously there was a lot of corruption here. Yeah, justice is coming. Child. Like they was trying to drag the fat lady to the stage, honey. They was trying to drag her, but it wasn't time, okay? Yeah, as you sow, so shall you reap. This is what they were trying to prevent, okay? Yeah, and behind that, it says, I'm indifferent. Somebody got in this situation here that was independent. They're an independent thinker, okay? This is not sheep herd mentality here, all right? You know, if it was you and a group of people on the other side, they weren't invested into either sides, okay? They were just there to get the truth, to get the facts. And, you know, that's how somebody's going down, okay? Yeah. It says, refuge, a flowering soul, cultivate your spirit. It was in the reverse here, okay? Somebody doesn't have any refuge. A home could be significant here. Confirmation. Somebody doesn't have any refuge here, okay? Don't play with it. And then you got sacred blossom. Yeah, there's something going on with somebody's lower chakras here, okay? Wow. And their feelings. Two of Pentacles. Okay. All right, well, again, I'm going to go for some specifics. Not going to be too long here. Damn. Sam, I am. What am I looking for? Sorry. Sorry, collective. Hold on. Okay. As you sow, so shall you reap. That's exactly what they were trying to prevent. What flopped over? Okay, somebody could be an Aquarius here. Yeah. It says, recognize the connection between all people here. Okay. A sister and or teacher could be significant here. Okay. Let's see, y'all. It's not even supposed to be in this deck. What is this? This is not it? Oh, okay. Sorry. I keep hearing somebody show their hand for free. Okay. Something about that. Somebody could be looking for a safe space, a place to hide here. Somebody, you know, they could be looking at old lovers, exes here. Okay. Let's see. Piss the hell off. Piss the hell off here. Okay. Wow. Yeah, a bunch of flying monkeys, flunkies, and junkies here. Okay, that were on board. Boy, they are pissed. Okay. What's at the bottom? Water sign here. They didn't see this coming. This was unexpected. The breakdown. That's all I can get. The breakdown. Attitude of gratitude here. It's a passed over grandfather here that wasn't going to let something pass by. Okay. Something could be going on with somebody's health here. Okay. I don't know if somebody was siphoning from you to balance their sacral energy out here. I feel like it just took a hit. I don't know how specifically how that ties into this reading here, but this person is pissed. Somebody has a lot of anger trapped in like their womb. I don't know why I'm getting that. But anyway, attitude of gratitude here, that somebody is going to sow what they reaped. Okay? Yeah, you got a passed over grandfather entering the chat room here. Damn, what's at the bottom? Pitchfork energy here. It's a bunch of people you don't even know that's mad as hell at you. Okay, over some fraud or something that they're getting exposed. They mad as hell. What? Collective side. I don't even know y'all. These people, I don't know if you've had a lot of fraudulent calls, okay, unknown calls, spam calls, scam likely, okay? Child, what is going on? They pissed. They are pissed. You got a passed over grandfather saying there's a need to be in an attitude of gratitude here because there was a lot of confusion that was going on, or a church witch was causing a lot of confusion here. Okay. Yeah. You could have felt uncertain at times that this issue would ever get resolved, but you stood your ground, honey. Didn't I say somebody got like a reading or something, or they had a premonition? It was just about like trying to buy time. Okay. I'm telling you, they was dragging the fat lady to the stage, trying to force her to sing. They could have surrounded her with pitchforks, but it wouldn't happen. Yeah, in regards to something that they did unethical and just illegal. Like somebody told them a long time ago, this could be you or somebody else here, that, you know, told them how this was going to play out, how something was going to go down here. Okay? Yeah. It's like whoever you are, all you needed to do was like, don't settle and stand your ground. Wow. And maybe somebody wanted you to let something go. Yeah, look at this. Somebody could be pissed off that they got catfished. A water sign. 10-year cycle. Ooh wee. Somebody might be about to do a 10-year bid. Okay. Yeah, for fraud. For fraud. Something about children could be significant here. Okay. I don't know if there's some fraud surrounding children. Huh? Damn. Yeah, I mean, the message is clear on that. That's why they pissed. Somebody want to do no 10-year bid. Okay. Somebody could be a repeat offender. Like they don't have a chance to get it knocked down or something like that. Like they got to do the whole 10. Shit now. There's definitely some church or some religious folks caught up in the mix here. Let's get one of these. Let's see. I don't like how that came out. No. Perfection is an illusion. And it landed on mainstream narrative. Again, there's nothing to see here, okay? Somebody wanted to, keep up a facade and make sure there was no reason for them to be investigated here. Yeah, break the rules. That's what these people were doing, breaking the rules. Child, somebody wants a second chance. Wow. Perfection is an illusion. Somebody was living a fake ass life that they funded off of fraud. I'm getting that as well. Okay. Yeah, perfection is an illusion that somebody was good enough. Okay. They could have been good enough, but they didn't put in any work. Okay. What's at the bottom? Keep it real at the bottom of the deck here. Wow. I'm going to see if I can get some more specifics, y'all. This person is pissed in their feelings. Somebody's mask got ripped off here. If somebody was trying to masquerade as a divine feminine. Okay. Somebody also could have got some bad health results back here. Okay. They pissed off about that. I'm getting that as well. A niece could be significant here. Okay. Yeah, look at this. Secret child. So for some of you guys, this is it. This is one of the things that's coming out here. All right. Somebody was trying to keep a baby they had tucked away in the cut somewhere hidden. No. An emperor energy here. This person is getting exposed. Could be a child's mother coming out the woodworks, honey. Okay. Somebody could be a Virgo. Oh, no. I knew it. Somebody slept with their niece. Okay. So the secret child, the child could be running around. Okay. But the secret is who's the father. Somebody went digging. Maybe into somebody's lineage. And this could be, somebody could be a product of incest. Somebody could be a full-grown adult. Take it how it resonates here. Or the child could be younger. That's something else that's coming out and somebody's pissed off about that. I cannot. I cannot. A bank could be suing somebody. Smear campaign. Dad, Sagittarius. Somebody's dad could be a Sagittarius, or Sagittarius could be the dad, honey. Okay. I just did a reading previous where it talked about some paperwork was fraudulent surrounding some children, surrounding like parental rights or adoption, could even be DNA, parental testing here. Something was wrong. Okay. It says North Node in Sagittarius, expansive knowledge and wisdom here. Putting your knowledge to good use here. Big Sagittarius energy here. Somebody's dad could definitely be a Sag, okay? But embrace expansive knowledge and wisdom here, okay? Somebody had to really open up their crown chakra to be able to even receive the truth about this situation here, because I feel like it was far-fetched. Again, there's something going on with some incest. Somebody's finding out. Okay. Something seemed unbelievable here. And then to cover who they were, who they truly were, and to cover up what they were truly involved in, they were running a smear campaign. Okay. That's what people do. Somebody was running that mouth, Mercury and smear campaign all day, all night. Okay. The people with the dirtiest, trifling secrets here, they talk the most shit. Okay. Because they're constantly trying to put up a smoke screen. They don't want their secrets coming out. Yeah, I can't make it up. There's something here about a niece or a female cousin. Okay. Yeah. What in the hell is going on here? Okay. Somebody was hacking somebody's phone. That's one thing. They could have found that out. Maybe they found out some conversations here. Okay. Somebody also found out about a premeditated plot, maybe involving a niece or Kia, niece or a female cousin. Yeah. They went exploring. They went exploring with this Sagittarius energy. Okay. Yeah, somebody found some evidence here. Somebody was plotting on another individual here. Okay, like people will go, you already know people will go to the extremes to keep secrets like this hidden surrounding incest here. Okay, dark family secrets. Yeah, they'll off you. Dark family secrets, incest, and like sexual preference. Oh yeah, they'll off you. Okay. Somebody hacked somebody's phone and found some shit out. Yeah. I got what to say. Or what? Maybe this person was underage. Maybe that could be why they're going to jail. Let's see what else is because, well, the 10-year bid thing, it has something to do. Yeah, this niece or female cousin could be an adult. They're an adult, okay? So it could be a niece or female cousin, and the secret is who is their mother, who is their father, okay? Or for somebody else, somebody could have slept with a niece or a female cousin, okay? And that could be the secret as well. That a child that your niece or somebody's niece had is like not whoever they're saying it is, okay? Child, I cannot. I feel like they found this out investigating other things here, okay? Somebody fucked up. You just gave up the information here. Somebody fucked up. I feel like this is a backfire because somebody did something fraudulent with paperwork here, okay? And it got to somebody's desk or it hit a certain database here and something just, it didn't, it sent out some red flags. I'm just getting the energy of ping pong. Something kept bouncing back. It could be socials. It could be birthdays. Something was not adding up here, okay? Yeah, I feel like somebody was investigating some fraud because it came right out from the get-go, abundance mindset and police. Like, that's why somebody's really going to jail here. There's a nephew or a male cousin that's getting a whole lot of karma. So, last spread. I can't. And this is the person that was running a smear campaign about you. All they goddamn secrets done fell out, okay? I'm seeing a closet door open, a skeleton just fall out. You know how when you a child and you shove the closet door after you done quote unquote cleaned your room and shoved everything in, and as soon as you open it just fall out? That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, they did this to avoid a tower, okay? Jupiter energy here, yeah. And then you have boss or supervisor at the top of the deck here, okay? Death is at the bottom with Saturn. Ooh-wee. Like Saturn is like wrecking somebody's shit. This has been coming out heavy. And it's been coming out with this Scorpio energy attached to Saturn, okay? I don't know what I'm seeing. It's an old toy. I forgot what that's called. But it's like... I'm just getting the energy of somebody handing out like death. on a cycle though, okay? Yeah. A boss or a supervisor was trying to avoid a tower here. Somebody was talking to this boss here. Could be a Leo, okay? Somebody's brother could be a Leo. They were talking to this boss. Yeah, because they were in fear. This person possibly wanted to take somebody out to hide this secret. Again, with the tower in the reverse. Okay? That's why the tower is in the reverse. That's what the premeditated plot was about. Okay? All right, collective. That has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.